Hey there guys, Ectomaster here once again, bringing you SimCity now that I've been able to, well, log into it and then play around for a few minutes to make sure that it worked. If you haven't heard, it's been pretty bad. I'm not going to repeat everything that I've been reading and things like that, but apparently there's been a lot of server issues, a lot of, oh, so you want to play? Let's play. We're going to check this out. Alright, it's cool. No, it's not. Crash. Hey, you want to get on? No, you can't. Servers aren't up. Yeah, that's what the last 24 hours have been like. I said in a tweet, I'm not going to boldface it. SimCity is fun. The time that I've had to play it. But at the same time, this makes Diablo 3's error 37 bug look like it was just a simple disconnect. Yeah, when you can't even, when you only have 2 servers to begin with and nobody can get onto it, it's kind of bad. Well, we're going to steer away from the bad. Hopefully EA Maxis gets us all figured out. We're going to steer away from all that. We're going to go ahead and play the game. Now when you first start up, you're not going to see resume. That's where I've already started playing games. And Nightmare Grove is, well, that's just one of them. That was a testing ground basically. I tried to delete it, but it takes a couple of tries before it actually is deleted. It's interesting. But you will usually see play and SimCity World. Now SimCity World shows you the leaderboards, challenges, things like that. But we're not going to worry about that. That's just me, my regions, and then there's global. And it looks like the #1 ranked and top 5 is Pineapple. Okay. Alright. We're not going to worry about that. There's also your city log, which says, you know, tells you all about join Disney World. I don't want to join Disney World. Look, I work at Disney World. I don't want to join Disney World any more than I already do. Working there is good enough. Thank you very much. Alright, anyways, getting on with it. You want to hit play, of course, so we're going to do that. So if you have something going, yeah, the containment unit was the one that I was trying to get rid of for the last few moments. Then there's, oh, there it goes. Now it's gone. There's the one I started last night on Holy Trinity. Basically, if you have a resume game, that's one you would be looking at. Join game will bring up any games that are available to play. As you can see, not a whole lot. Cape of Onslow. No. But one that everybody's pretty much going to go to is create game. So when you do that, you're going to start off, you have 4 things down at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by next. Next is, of course, you're going to hit next to continue on. Anyways, you have to select your region. Now, to begin with, you start off with 8 regions. Maxis only gave you 8, and each one has varying degrees of difficulty, as well as cities and great works. So just to kind of go through them, I'll read off the name and how many cities and great works they have. So Cape Trinity is the first one, and that only has 3 cities with 1 great work. Whitewater Valley has 5 cities and 1 great work. Reflection Atoll has 7 cities and 1 great work. Viridian Woods has 16 cities and 4 great works. Sunrunner Bay has 2 cities and 1 great work. Discovery Delta has 16 cities, 4 great works. Horizon, and I'm going to say this wrong, Archipelago, 11 cities, 3 great works. And then Titan Gorge is 16 cities with 4 great works. If you have 16 friends that are able to do something like that, yeah, great. If you have 3 friends or you're, playing alone, I tend to go to these. So we're actually going to be, for this playthrough, we're going to be going to Cape Trinity. We're going to go ahead and click on that, which brings you to Setup Region, the next step. This is where you're going to name your region, and then you're going to select on your multiplayer and your sandbox mode. For this instance, we're going to go private. Now, public is anybody can join me if I wanted to play. That means you could get the guy who randomly likes to draw penises with his roads as a guy who decides to join your cities, and then he'll draw his penis and leave. Yeah, well, I'm not going to have that, sorry. Sorry, guy that likes to do that. Not going to happen. Private region, you have to invite them, and so that's what we're going with. Sandbox mode gives you all the buildings and some cheats, but no random disasters, no achievements, no challenges, no leaderboards. I'm going to stay off of sandbox mode. It's more entertaining to work for it. You know, it's kind of like having an all weapons cheat in Grand Theft Auto. I can run around, blow people up. Great. It's not really doing anything. So we are going to name this one after the one that we just had, Nightmare Moon. No. No. Nightmare Vale. There we go. We'll call it Nightmare Vale. Now, so once you've selected your region, you've named your region, you've set up all your options, you now have your choices on the cities. You can see where they're at, and you can see where the Great Works is as well. So for, I can't even remember what this one is anymore. Whatever. For this area, have the 3 cities located here, which is Norwich Hills, Clearwater, and Trinity Point. Now each one has its own defining features and things like that. For example, Clearwater is primed to become a major trade point and great for shipping and things like that. It has a lot of water, or it has some pretty good water, a little bit of wind. Whereas Norwich Hill has pretty good amount of coal, ore, oil, water, and a little bit of wind. Whereas Trinity Point has a lot of wind, or a lot of water, and a little bit of wind. For this, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to make it nice and easy. I'm going to go with Clearwater. It just seems to be the best for me. You'll hit claim, and then play. Now, I saw that when it popped up, it said, hey, mayor player name. Let's hope this isn't bugged out. If it bugs out on me again, I'm going to be really angry. And I'll pretty much upload this video as it is. That way you can at least see the introduction. So the first thing you have to do is connect your city to the highway. So we're doing that. And what's nice is that they actually give you boxes that you can go along, so that you can hopefully in some way make nice straight roads. I doubt it's nice and straight. I think it's a little crooked. But then again, you have the highway there too as well. So we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll box, and we'll box. Boom. There we go. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to extend this out down this way a little bit. Okay, a lot of it. I'm going to be putting my power plant down there. You want to, I try to keep it away a little bit. Right, so that residential is needed. Commerce is needed. I can almost guarantee you right now that I should probably dezone that and rezone it as that. There we go. Now, the game has a lot of modes to it. Speed is definitely one of them. You can pause the game, for example. You can play it. But then you have speed modes. Speed modes will obviously increase everything up. So what you're needing next is going to start flashing. So one thing that we are going to need is definitely power. So I'm going to plop down wind right there. I think wind is probably, it's the cheapest, and well, it's clean. And then water is something else that's going to be needed. You know what? I'm going to plop it right next to the power supply because it's a good location. Because if you look, you can actually see where the best water options are. So down here, out in here, out by the ocean. Those are the best places to put that. And then what I'm going to do next, Town Hall has been petitioned. I'm going to put that out there. And about here, I'm going to start industry. We'll extend it a little bit right there. There we go. And we'll put industry out here. Oh. That, and we'll cut it in half like that. There we go. Alright. So we'll put industry out here. Boop, boop, noop, doop, boop, doop. So we'll try and keep industry as far away from our guys over here as possible. But one thing that they're up, he's already yelling at me. Not enough shoppers. There's not enough people in here. So we're gonna try and get some more. Now what's really cool is you can play around with the roads as well. You can make square roads, rectangular roads. You can make arced roads like that. It's kind of cool. Also waste my money. You don't get the, oh no, you do get the money back. Look at that. Or you can also make curvy roads. This pretty much just does like that. You can curve it around at however you would like. And you can also make circular roads. But as you can see, it's kind of a gamble if you don't have it to yeah, it's not worth trying to. We'll just continue with the rectangular square things, and we'll bisect it like that and that. There we go. And we'll make more residential. Worker shortage? Oh no, how am I ever going to fix that? There we go. That's how I'll fix it. I'll put in more people to work. So the one thing that they want, oh, they also want sewage. I'm going to try and put that out here in the industry so that it stays away from the people. It makes the people happy because then they don't have to worry about it. But the other thing is, they did petition for the town hall. Now, town hall, I'm going to try and put it out here to keep it away from industry and anywhere I may want to grow, like out here. This is my growth area. Alright, so I get to name my city now. I hate this because I can never think of names. Let's see. Nightmare. Oh wait, it's already Nightmare Grove or Vale. Never Free Plains. There we go. The Never Free Plains. Because guess what? You're never free! So the city's doing fairly well. I've got 1,300 people in it and growing. And what will happen is, if you look at the roads, sometimes you'll see traffic congestion, and then you can upgrade your roads. Like this. You can make it medium density, medium density, medium density. And what that'll do is, that'll actually improve, that can help improve the surrounding area. Now the other thing that you can do to improve the surrounding area is by adding parks. And so, you know, we're gonna take out this house right here. Sorry, buddy. And we're gonna put in a blacktop park for kids to play on. And then you can go all the way up to, even in sports, you could build like a baseball field. And you can put that out there, and people can be really happy because of the baseball field. But it's like $10,000, and I'm not gonna be doing that just yet. Let's see. But let's put. Do we have a basketball court? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's put a basketball court right here. So that also improves the things a little bit. There are great places to shop. I'm glad to hear that. Oh no, what's this? No shoppers, but there's plenty of freaking people around. Find a way to shop. Let's see. Will work for change. It means we need to make money. Whew. Well, now that I have that there, I can adjust the taxes, and I'm going to, if I lower it, I make less money an hour. If I raise it, I make more money an hour, but you can drive people away. So we're just going to leave it as it is. But I'm going to place down another park. I'm actually going to place down a plaza. Let's do a plaza. Double walkway. Double walkway? What does it mean? We're going to put it right here. We'll put it right where these 4 trailer parks are. We'll kick some people out. But, as you can see, that causes the whole area, the whole surrounding area, to grow. Now you see these little speech bubbles? Those are important. You want to click on them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See what he wants to say. If you get us to 2,500 residents, we'll be able to incorporate ourselves as a small city. We could get a city hall. Let's go for it. All right, we'll do it. So as you can see, the double walkway, it's improving things. There are new houses. There's actual houses being built. That I believe is new shopping areas, skinflints, Soderlund's freezers and refrigerators. Wow, really? Steady flow of water here, no problems. Alright. How's this area doing out here? Decently? Decently. Okay. You know what? Let's expand a little bit on that. Do square. There we go. And we'll do that and that. You can also make everything different sizes. We're going to put in more homes. We'll put that there. We'll bisect that in half. And we'll put homes here and shopping in. We'll put homes in the long ones and the bottom and shopping up here. There we go. And of course we're on slow, so we're not seeing any of these changes. But as you can see, some things are already happening. Vacant business. Reduce unemployment. I put in some new places to work. Damn people need to go work. Shit. I gave them places to work. They can work. Not my fault. Honey Badger don't give a damn. Alright, let's see. Small sculpture garden. I kind of like the simple walkway. We'll do the simple walkway right in the middle of that. That'll improve the area a little bit. Let's see. Maybe... So we have no schools. We're going to put in a school. We're going to put a school in right here. That's good, but we're also going to be doing this. We're going to put a bus stop there. A bus stop there. And a bus stop here. As well as a bus stop right here. 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 And here. There. Now the whole area is covered. Oh, public library. No, we'll hold off on the public library. Teaching 0 students. Wonderful. That's always good to have. Let's have no students. I'm actually losing people. What? Let's decrease taxes just a little bit. I'm not making as much an hour, but that should hopefully pull people in. Maybe worker shortage. What the hell, man? I built plenty of places for people to... Okay, fine. We'll expand it out this far. And then we'll cut there. That's the only thing that can be a little annoying when you're doing the squares, is that sometimes it's not exactly what you're wanting. We'll do that. We'll do that. Angle too sharp. What do you mean? It's... Can I do that and that? How about that? Yeah? There we go. Now it wants to work. Now they're also wanting a hospital. Alright, so that, and that. And we'll put a hospital. We'll put a hospital right there. So already you can see other things are starting to pop up. Oh, now what are they crying about? Now what do we not have? Not enough freight consumers. Industry ships... Hold on, because I can't read it. Industry ships freight to commercial buildings, the trade depot, or trade port. Zone more commercial, or build a trade port depot to add freight consumers. So this is commercial. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to add... There we go. Add more commercial. And hit Hopefully that will help ease those pains. Alright. So, what next? Well, from here you just kind of like, sometimes it's just a waiting game. What do we wait for next? What do we do now? I'm going to be creative. I'm going to make a very creative... Uh-oh, now what? Worker shortage. Again. That's the one thing that drives me crazy with this. It's like, we don't have enough people working. There's too many people. We don't have enough. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Well, maybe it is. There we go. I wanted to do that. And then that. There we go. And we'll make more workers in there. That and that. That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? And then what you could do is you could take the straight one and probably bisect it right down the middle. Oh, people are building. Don't want to do that yet then. It also helps when it's straight and not. There we go. There we go. Now that's kind of cool looking. Hopefully that creates enough people. Let's see. What can we put out here to help them out? Maybe we'll do a depot because there's trade. And we can build a trade depot. Can't put it there. Don't want to put it there. We'll put it out here. So that makes the industry a little bit happier that you have the trade depot. Uh-oh. Now what are they wanting? Firemen. There's fires. There's a small fire. We want a fireman. Do I have the money for it? I do have the money for it. So we'll put it down. There we go. Now we have fire. There is a fireman. And it looks like we have our first apartment building too. Tri-top studio apartments. So we're almost to our goal of 2,500 people. It kind of flashed on it. High industrial demand. You have a high need for industrial. Well, I don't want to build more industrial. The industrial is going out towards the beach. I'll build more industrial elsewhere. How's that sound? They can wait. Oh no. Classrooms are full. So, this is perfect time. I get to show you editing. So, sometimes you're going to get to things like this where it goes, the classrooms are full, you need to build more classrooms. So, best way of doing that, boom. More classrooms have been added. Fire service is slow. Well, I don't have any money to do anything about that right now, guys. You're going to have to hold on. It's a very small city to begin with. Uh-oh. Let's see, what is it? That fire truck was slow to get to the last fire. Let's get a fire alarm to make our response time faster. We'll do it. I just need the money to do it first. Hey, didn't I get to my goal? No, they want to get... It says 2,500, but I swear it is actually 5,000 that they want. Kind of dumb. So dumb. Worker shortage. They need more people again. So we're going to make interesting roads. Ooh, can we curve that so that it goes like that? No, we don't want that. That doesn't curve. I mean, it does, but it doesn't arc. Hold on. Delete that. Abandoned buildings. Oh, where are we? Have an abandoned building. One abandoned building. ¿Dónde está? Ah, there it is. go straight from the rest of it. There we go, and then we will put people right into that. Not enough medium wealth shoppers. Bite me! I'm working on it. Here, let's plop some parks down then. Nature. Do we have any complainers? Complainers is the best people to get rid of, because then you make everything nice and pretty. Not only that, but we have money again. We can build that fire alarm. See? Fire alarm! Plop. There it goes. Add fire bell to hasten response time. Wonderful. That was perfect. It was adequate. Let's see, can we put that without breaking anything? It looks like we can. There we go, we just increased that a little bit. And how about tree line? Oh, up, look, it's doing something. It's doing something. Just by placing a simple park, you can raise up an entire area. Now, one thing I'm gonna slow it down real quick. Will work for change. We're working. Chill out. Uh-oh. We don't have enough power. This does happen from time to time. Again, this is simple editing. You just go right into that. And you can place down X amount of these. And I think it's, what, 24 of the regular ones. Let's see what that one does. I like to have the excess, only because then when we place down new things later, I shouldn't have an issue. And then we will extend the service road a little bit. Only by extending that service road can you actually place down more. Oh, I can't place any more. There we go. There's a fire in the city and your firefighters are on top of it. I've extinguished more fires today than I ever have before. Fire service is slow. So one thing that you can do to assist that, again, you go into editing, and that's build a fire station garage, but I don't have the money for it right now. Have 5,000 residents. I'm at 2,500, so I'm halfway there. Uh-oh. Something with the school. Mayor, all the classrooms in Never Free Plains are filled to capacity. We need more classrooms and more teachers. Alright, I'll do it. Add a classroom to the grade school. Well, between this guy, we got a worker shortage again. I just don't know how to do it, that's all. Alright, so we're gonna build more. No, we're not gonna get fancy schmancy like that. Yeah, that's fine. Bloop. See if that does anything for him. See if that helps out. You know, want to build more workers. Uh-oh. One thing you need to keep an eye on there is abandoned buildings. You just demolish it, and hopefully something will be rebuilt in its place. Hopefully, that's always. And of course, you can see these are all pretty much like trailer parks, which are all well and good, but uh-oh, waste disposal, and the garbage is overflowing. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to build that. We don't want to build it out. We don't want to build it here. No, that would be bad. Can't build it there. We'll build it right there. Right next to the industry. And while we're at it, well, we have this thing to add a classroom to the grade school, so we're going to do that. And let's see. Add a classroom. Well, we will put a classroom right in the back. There we go. So you can only add 2 more of those total. And we'll add another bus in there as well to help kids out. We'll add another bus, why not? Can I do one more? Yes, I can. We'll do one more bus. There we go. So we have enough buses to get kids in and out of schools. Let me guess, worker shortage. Yep, I figured as much. Ah, worker shortage guy, you're going to be the death of me.